and this costs also a ton of energy. Okay, so take your time at the beginning of the push to keep the grip with all the weight, pressure on the hip. Just this moment is the most important. Okay? And I used to say that imagine I'm in the middle of a target, there is a USA, but sometimes power box. It's the center area just under my body weight. It's where I push in this area is the most effective. So if I'm pushing here, I have like 100% energy back. If I start to my push a little more, it starts to be 80% quality. So I'm pushing 100 kilo, but I have like 80 back. If I start to be here, I almost have only 30% back. So I'm still pushing 100 kilo, but my wrist grip is giving me back like 30% rentability. This is a big difference with the ice. Okay, this is why also we don't need to sit too low. On the ice we can sit low to have a long push. But here if I get 30% rentability, why doing it on the line? I better spend more time in this area. Okay? So don't be afraid to shorten your push, but to increase the quality of the push. Okay, this will only if the quality of the push is there. If you make short push with no grip, it's also not going to work. Okay? It's better to have high quality grip, high quality pressure on a short push than a long, not very effective quality grip for a long push. And this is why I tell we don't need to sit low. And here's enough. I have enough distance to my push. Okay, if you look video of Mark, Felix Ryan, or Gabriela tomorrow, they are not pushing super far. They are not sitting like this for 1 hour and 8 minutes tomorrow maybe. Okay? Nobody can really do it. Okay? They will be kind of like this. They will try to be aerodynamic, they will use the draft, and they will make short push with very good quality. Okay? If you have the quality of the grip, you can try to make your push longer. You can make a longer push as long as you have the grip. If the grip disappears, you are just pushing on the photo or things like this. Okay? Not to make speed. So landing, in summary again, landing, soft landing, flat, straight with little outside leg, little bit low. Okay? Push, with the in, short push, trying to finish, and bring back the skate like this. Okay? Feel the grip. This is why I want a good landing. Because if you don't have a nice landing, you have no chance to get the connection between the ground and your foot or your waist. You want to land soft and control its connection with the ground. And when you have this pressure, this connection to the ground, you can apply your push. If you are landing, not sinking and pushing straight, you will have only to push fast, and you do this for 1 minute, and you're tired. If I do this after 1 minute, I'm also tired. Okay? And I like to be a bit lazy, so I try to find some way to be less tired on my skate. Okay? Especially good for a marathon. Okay? Mechanized push, also the pushing time. Okay? So we talked about the distance of the push. But what is making going faster is the pushing time. So if your push is fast, quick, then that means you have no connection with the ground and you're losing a lot of energy. Very lot of energy. So you want to push in about 0.3 seconds. The pushing time is like 0.3. If you push too slow also, it doesn't work. But if you push too fast, it just means you have no connection with the ground, so you need to be more quiet, land, feel the grip on my skate. When I have the grip, I can start to push for something like 0.3 seconds. Okay? And the direction of the push, we always tell we want to push to the side. Okay? So it's very true. We want to push to the side to go forward. Okay? When we say push to the side, we also slightly push to my hip. If I'm pushing 100% to the side, I'm not connected with the ground. Okay? If I push completely down, I will just squat. Okay, so when we make a push, we want to be somewhere in between this angle and this angle. And the push is somewhere into this area. So let's take the middle. If from the middle I'm pushing here or here, I will probably get not connection with the ground and I will have to push fast. So I try to push between the middle and the ground. So I like always push down, then to the ground, then to the side. Okay? I push down, then to the side. So I'm sure I connect my weight with the ground. I get more pressure to apply my push. Okay? I can show you for a moment. One of you can talk to me. Come here. For example, just to illustrate, if I'm pushing only with one finger and I try to make it move, it's going to be really hard, like super hard. So if you have no grip with your wrist, it's like if you try to do this guy with one finger. If I have a lot of grip, let's say my complete foot, it's much easier to apply pressure on it and do it. Okay? So it's exactly the same. When you connect to the ground, you want to make your foot feel as big as possible to make the wheels always as flat as possible to connect the wheel with the ground to apply your push. Make sense to do this? Okay, it's like the invisible part of skating. It's your ability to generate contact with the ground before applying the push. Okay? It's easy to see your technique. If you are pushing fast, it just means you have no contact with the ground. Then your push is going lower. Okay? And that's it for the push. Okay? One more little thing. When we want to return the leg, return of the leg after the push, you want to make the movement from your hip. Okay, not from your knee. It's not like you are doing this and the knee is doing this. The construction of the knee is not meant to do this kind of movement. You want to do this direction of movement, but not like this kind of movement. The hip is built with like a ball going up, little bit inside, and then there is like a round on top, and so it can make every direction of movement. So you can make a lot of rotation from your hip. So I always I recommend you to bring back your skate using hip movement. Okay, much easier to control the landing. So we want to use the hip to bring back the leg, not the knee. Okay? The knee will also make you a very unprecise landing. The hip, you have much more muscle to work with and you can have much more control. Okay? For the landing. Use your hip to generate the movement on the return. Also, you will get less pain or less injury in your knee. If you have knee pain, it can be that you do a lot of movement like this when you sleep. Okay? If one day you get pain, try to support maybe overusing your knee and not using enough of it. Okay? Already a lot. There also still in the return, I don't try to bring my skate very high. Okay? Because if I bring my skate high, it costs me actually more energy for not producing speed. So I try to keep my skate quite close to the ground when I return. Not also totally down, but not like here. Okay, so I don't want to lift too much my skate because I'm using muscle just moving the way of my skate, and it's just costing me energy for basically muscle. Okay? Also for some photos, okay? Don't try to lift too much the skate when you are coming back. It also makes the landing easier. If your skate is landing from this altitude, you have more chance to be brutal at the landing, and if you are already close to the ground, you will be more soft in the landing. So that's a lot of information. You can check on my YouTube channel. I put some videos that are starting to be a bit bored already, but all this information are also there. And I invite you to really become passionate about technique. It's not only about making a lot of effort. When you really make progress in your technique, you have more chance to skate for 5, 10, 20 years because it will become super nice to practice. If you only try to skate with power and stuff, the motivation will go down after 1 or 2 years because it will become super hard. Okay, so it's good to consume calories, but the motivation is hard to maintain when you don't make technical progress. If you find a little magic with the technique, you can improve your movement instead of using brutal muscles. I'm sure you will love to skate forever. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow.